Oh! What's going on, everyone? Today we're going to be watching and reacting to Secret Invasion Season 1 Episode 6, which is of course the finale, and it's titled Home, which I swear I feel like I've seen so many episodes of television that have been titled Home. Just right off the bat, I know there's a Game of Thrones episode titled Home, there's a Walking Dead episode titled Home, probably a couple other shows with the title Home with an episode, but I'm looking forward to this because I've really been loving this show. I genuinely think this is the best MCU show, or at least one of the best MCU shows. And I'm surprised that a lot of people online aren't really liking it. I've been hearing a lot of people on Twitter saying that they think it's really boring, and I don't know, I just don't agree. Of course, it's not as, bombastic as some other shows and movies because there's no, flashy superheroes and everything like that. It's just Nick Fury, but I really enjoy the story. I really enjoy the tension and the seriousness of it, and just a lot of it, basically. So I'm just curious to see how it's going to wrap up. Let's watch it. Plus the full cut reaction. That'll be on my Patreon. Like that will be in the description down below. Let's watch.
You sound far away. Are you?
Far enough to where it makes sense to keep going the way I'm going.
Know if you'll be coming back?
All right, I'll let you go now.
You don't have to if you don't want to, darling.
Take care of yourself.
So he's gonna confront Gravik himself. I don't know if he's going with anyone. I doubt he's gonna go alone, but maybe he will. I don't know. Is he? I think he is confronting him by himself. Oh, he's not in the car, is he? He's not in it. Oh, yeah, I didn't think he'd be in the car, but damn. That's awesome.
President Vladimir is a bald-faced liar, and I've got 30 dead Russians on a motorway to prove it.
We cannot rule out the possibility of a false flag attack.
Did you take a stupid pill with your breakfast? What happened on that motorway?
This fake roadie is kind of funny, not gonna lie.
Unless you have some actual evidence to back up this ridiculous false flag proposition, I suggest you move on to doing what it is you were summoned here to do, which is present the President of the United States with his options for a military response to Russia. They need your leadership. They need to understand who's responsible for this. And it's the Russians, 100%. There's your proof right there. Make the call, Mr. President.
It's not proof, really, but okay. So if they make the call while Fury's there, that's not gonna be good for Fury. Now, there's no way this is gonna happen, because if it does happen, then World War III is gonna happen, and I don't think they have time for World War III in the MCU right now. I mean, I guess they could, but it would just be a lot. Oh, damn. Yeah, this place is not healthy for him to be walking around.
Hello?
You have to get him out of there.
Who?
The president, you bloody idiot. Fury's headed straight for you.
We got enough security for him.
For what? Target practice?
Target practice.
Move the president now.
Is he gonna do it? I don't know. Oh, shit.
We're taking you to safety, Mr. President. Hey, we're moving the president upstairs.
What about the rest of the men, sir?
Tell him to start hunting.
Ooh. Is this Sonya doing this?
You see these tremors? They're natural at this level of exposure. It's once the shaking gets above the elbow, close to the heart. That's when you need to be concerned.
I look concerned.
Fury, tell me you got a backup plan. Your Avengers on standby. What about that invisible cloak?
He has to have a backup plan, right?
Do you not recognize this skin? This face? This was the first human I killed.
Oh, wow.
I killed him because you told me to. You don't even remember. The first mission you sent me on. You know, I was young, I tried my best. I wanted to give everything to impress my hero. You know, the one who promised us a home. But this man, Fury, he had a wife, and he had children.
Did he kill all of them?
But I killed him because of you!
I don't know.
I killed him, and I killed so many more.
Because if he didn't kill their family, then they would still be out there.
Talos was weak, and we wandered in the shadows for 30 years because he was weak. He turned a war people into a band of beggars, and what I'm supposed to emulate that?
Wow.
You pimped us, Fury. You put us out to work for you, and when you were done with us, you threw us away. So, first, I'm gonna kill you. And then I'm gonna take a flamethrower to humanity and just
So I am absolutely clear about this, Fury. You look at me. Look at me.
Holy shit.
All the bombs and the blackouts and the massacres and the wildfires. That is all you.
Damn.
They were condemned to die the day I realized you weren't a man of your word. You really should have kept your promise.
You're right. You're right, I failed you. I knew within a few years of searching that there was no other planet out there for you. I knew the only way for me to keep my end of the bargain was to build you a home here.
Why didn't you do it?
Because it's easier to save the lives of 8 billion people than it is to change their hearts and minds. And then the blip came. The last thing I felt before I flaked off. Relief.
Damn.
Relief that I didn't have to fight anymore.
How can't people like this show? This is great writing. I'm sorry. It's good. Like, it's solid shit.
I should have taught you that you never give up the fight. Because I failed you and failed your people, I've decided to give you what you want.
I feel like he's gotta have a trick. Like, I don't know what it's gonna be, but he's gotta have something.
Take your powers, go to some other planet, wipe out some other species, I don't give a damn. Just leave Earth the hell alone and leave it now.
You know he's not gonna do that.
I think the radiation's eating your brains, mate.
I don't know what his plan is. Like, there's no way he's just gonna let this man have these crazy powers. But I guess if that's the only way to call off the strike. Oh my god. There's so many names there. I kind of want to slow it down and read them all, but there were so many names. Wait. Nick is in there too. Nick is in there too. What the hell? I mean, I guess we'll see. Oh shit. Well, nothing happened to Nick. I guess because he's not a Skrull. Oh wait, something did happen. So Nick's got powers now? What the fuck? Never in a million years did I think that would happen. That's kind of fucking awesome. Wait. Oh! What? Well, that explains it. Cause yeah, it would only work on Skrulls, right? What the fuck? Oh, that's actually really awesome.
You killed my mother.
I completely forgot about her. Like, I wasn't even thinking about where she was. Wow. So everything she was saying was from her perspective. Oh, was that Drax's arm? It looks like Drax. Dude, he's got like... His ears look like the Abomination. That's really cool. I mean, if they have all the different Avengers powers, I mean, can't they fly too?
You're going to kill the man he's replicating along with some of the world's greatest minds.
Wait. What?
Skrull rebels have kidnapped dozens of world officials, along with Colonel Rhodes. He and other world officials are being kept in pods beneath the Skrull compound. You nuke that, you nuke them.
Yeah. Oh, I love seeing all the different abilities come out. Ooh. Oh my god. They gotta stop this shit.
Mr. President, listen to me.
Sir, you're looking at your enemy. You wait another minute, he and the rebel Skrulls will win.
I like how he's calling them rebel Skrulls rather than just Skrulls, because he, you know, he's trying to make sure that they're not lumping all of them into the same group. Ooh. Well, there you go. There's the Captain Marvel abilities. Mantis! She must have done her research on these abilities. Wow, okay. Damn.
You're just like your father.
Ooh. Nice. That was cool. Oh! Wow.
Jesus, somebody give me the phone.
Yeah, make sure you call that shit off. There's a lot of people here. They're gonna be really confused. And there's Rhodey. He looks like he's in like a hospital outfit, so... Oh shit, and there's, yeah. Rhodey looks like he's in a hospital outfit, so maybe he was taken...
Colonel Rhodes?
At some point when he was in the hospital.
We all witnessed the terror attack that was carried out on my motorcade earlier this week in England. The terrorists responsible were a shape-shifting, alien-born species known as Skrulls. That is why tonight I'm presenting to Congress for immediate emergency authorization a bill that designates all off-world-born species enemy combatants.
Oh, come on. All of them? Really? That's exactly what we didn't want.
I love you, Priscilla. I'm here to ask you for one last chance. I'm leaving tonight.
So the Marvels takes place after this, right? So whatever he's doing in the Marvels should be after this.
Who are you? A friend of a friend. Your people need a leader. You'll need resources to fight this war that Ritson has launched on your people, and I can give them to you.
Do we really need to fight a war? We need to do something else to work something out. I don't know.
I was relieved that we made it out alive.
I was relieved too, till I watched that hateful ass speech you made. Putting things back together was never gonna be easy.
What the hell is all this?
This is how the enemy got so good.
Oh my god.
We have to act now.
Whoa!
For the hit squad you inspired, kill off the Skrulls who still want to help us.
They're just killing them all? Oh, that's... God damn.
When they're not getting killed themselves.
Yeah, I mean, that was probably the dumbest thing the president could have done, yeah.
There's only one way this ends. The old Nick Fury would have known that. If you truly care about the Skrulls, get them off my planet.
I mean, I guess we're gonna have a season 2, because, I mean, clearly everything's not finished here. There's still a lot more problems going on. And he's going back to space, isn't he?
Sounds like peace, doesn't it?
Yeah. That's all I want. Priscilla.
Farah. Now that humans know we're among them, I'd like to use my birth name.
It's gonna be hard to explain that to your family, though.
The Kree said they're open to peace talks.
Oh, the Kree. Okay.
I'll help you get started. But then I've got to get back. All my work is here, darling.
Is that prosthetics? Like prosthetic makeup? I think it is, right? That's not CGI. A lot of the times they do the Skrulls, it's prosthetic, but sometimes it's hard to tell. Or practicals. Is that a practical prosthetics? You could say either or, really, I guess. That's a nice moment. I think this is a good ending for this season. It doesn't feel like a complete ending to this Skrull story, which I think is a good thing, because that means we're gonna get more of it. I love this music, by the way. This has got a great soundtrack. After credits, I feel like sometimes in their finales they give after credits, but I don't see one, so yep, no after credits. Okay. Very solid finale. I think it's landed for the most part. I really do think this is one of the better MCU shows. I know a lot of people don't feel that way, and I guess it just has to do with the fact that there's less interesting characters maybe as a whole. Like, obviously, if you compare someone like Loki to Nick Fury, I do think Loki's more interesting. I do think Hawkeye is more interesting. I do think, you know, all these other characters with these super abilities, they're just more interesting in general, but I don't think that makes this show any worse than them. I think this show has a lot of great writing to it. There's a lot of, I like the groundedness to it, and to an extent, obviously. I like how serious it is compared to some other shows. There's not like jokes thrown in every 3 seconds. I think it was solid. I think it had a lot of solid stuff to it. I think there's definitely more potential for this Skrull storyline. Obviously, they didn't end it in a way that was satisfying as an ending, so that makes me think that there's going to be a season 2, or it's just going to continue into a movie. I guess the Marvels is going to come out after this. I don't know how connected that's going to be. I don't think the Marvel's story is going to be like too connected to this. They did say it is technically going to be a sequel to it, but I think in terms of Nick Fury's character, that's how it's going to be. I don't really know if the Skrulls are going to be heavily involved in the Marvels. I could be completely wrong, but based on the one trailer I saw of the Marvels, I didn't really think there was much of a connection to the Skrulls in it. I don't remember seeing a single Skrull in the trailer. I could be wrong though. I can go look it up right now and realize I was wrong. Like I said, seen the trailer once, but I don't know. Regardless, they could still do a season 2 of this show, and the only show that's getting a season 2 that we know of right now is, of course, Loki. I'm sure Moon Knight will probably get a season 2 as well. I wouldn't be surprised if Hawkeye did. I guess what WandaVision's not going to get a season 2, obviously. Then there was the Falcon Winter Soldier, which is, I mean, their season 2 is a movie, so that's not getting a season 2. So yeah, I think this one definitely could work for Miss Marvel as well. That should be getting a season 2. But yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section below of Secret Invasion. Did you enjoy it? Did you not enjoy it? Did you enjoy this specific episode? Do you think this was a solid finale? I would love to hear your thoughts down in the comment section. Peace out, everyone.